So a little bit about myself. My name is Daniel Hall. I am a licensed architect in the province of Ontario. I have been since 2009, and for about 15 years prior to going to architecture school, I worked as a carpenter and woodworker, and in fact have my Red Seal carpentry license. A long time believer in trying to make buildings green. My understanding of that's evolved a lot, and I'll talk a little bit about where we're at with that now later on. Been working with small buildings for a long time too. So laneway suites are kind of a sweet spot. Sorry, bad post Father's Day dad joke there. On the left, you'll see a mini home. This is a project my partner and I created in 2004 and debuted at the National Home Show in 2006. And this was a portable, off-grid, eco-friendly, solar-powered house. CSA certified, good to go. So we had a huge amount of interest in it at the National Home Show, and ended up, both of us in the end, ended up selling our interest in the company. But this little guy was 354 square feet. You can see some of the inside there. Had 2 queen beds, sleeping loft and one down below, full bathroom with a tub. That was really key. That was wowed people. And you could live in it. My partner, his wife, and their children lived in this for the summer. So it is possible with a bit of access to the outdoors. But more to make the point that laneway suites are 2, 3, 4 times the size of this. So laneway suite is not a tiny home. It's not a mini home, but they are beautiful possibilities for housing. So I've been working on all levels of building now since 1985, believe it or not, hence the gray hair. This was our office pre-COVID. This is in the Center for Social Innovation. The Architect Builders Collaborative is a member there, and we are committed to fighting climate change with making low carbon buildings. There's our management team highlighted there, Aisha, Salvador, and myself, and some of our staff. That was then. This is more like it's been for the last while, except this week, actually, we started to return into a new office dig, not in the open shared space, but we are just started in today, actually, back in on a part-time basis. But some of our staff will remain working this way remotely. We love it. It's really flexible. It allows a lot more time to meet with people, actually. So a lot of this part we're liking about the changes. If you're interested in having our professional help in figuring out the details for your property, what can you build? How can you build? Where can you build? A lot of those questions I answer for you tonight, but if you want us to do it professionally with you, we offer that service. It's a feasibility study, a laneway suite site assessment, $450. You get an in-person visit from one of our senior staff to your site. We take all the information we can get, including a survey if you have it. If not, we have other information we can draw on. And we analyze it, and I prepare a report, give that back to you explaining what you can and can't do, what it might cost, what the issues are, those kind of things. And then we follow up with a one-on-one Zoom conversation with me to answer your questions. So that's the 450 path. If you're not sure that's right for you, well, there'll be a link where you can book a consultation with me, $50 for a consult. Ask any questions that I didn't answer tonight that you want. And if you want to go forward, we'll credit that $50 to the assessment. So that's the pitch. Let's get on to some information for you now.